guys, this is SRC Reptiles. So I have a couple new pets here that I'm going to be showing you. This is not the same new pets that I am going to be showing you guys later on, because I talked about that in a previous video, which has yet to be uploaded, which will probably actually be uploaded by the time this one is, but either way, these are not the ones talked about in that video, which is the 5 eldest baby crested geckos. Today was my last day at Petco, and I happened to notice these guys a couple days ago when I was on the clock, and I was waiting till I got paid so I could buy them, and I have not owned hissing cockroaches in quite a while. It's probably been 3 or 4 years, I would want to guesstimate. And both these guys were marked down 50%, which they ended up giving me 70% discount because they had had them for so long. Now, I was only going to get one, but I ended up getting 2, which I had gotten 2 picked out before they even gave me a better discount. So I'm pretty sure, just from looking, that each one's got a male and female in there. This one might have 2 boys possibly, but either way, this is their little temporary setup for now until I get a aquarium setup, which I normally keep them in aquariums because they do like to have a heat mat. The only thing is, I only have small heat mats, and I'll have to see what their temperature range is. I'll have to plug one in and just see. Otherwise, they'll be fine staying in the reptile room. The room in here is between 73 and 75 all the time. These guys, ooh, they're already moving their antennas around, which is great to see. I'll probably end up buying a cuttle bone later on, which I like to use to offer calcium, but for now, we have the Flukers, I believe it is, cricket diet. We've got some water gel, or water crystals, and then I've got carrot chips, sugar snap peas, and red delicious apples here for them to snack on. So we'll go ahead and get these guys out. And these guys, if you guys don't know, I've owned them before as pets, but they actually hiss by expelling air out of the sides of their exoskeleton back here in their abdomen. So that's what actually makes the hissing noise. They don't actually make that noise with their mouths. So this guy is the bigger of the 4, but they actually can get a lot bigger than this because I one time had a baby named Colossus that was quite a bit bigger. So let's see what he thinks of this, because they had just stuck cricket diet in there, and we'll see if they do anything or not. I'm sure that they'll come over here and investigate all of the goodies I've got them. They just put cricket diet in there, and obviously I do offer that to my feeders when it comes to my dubia roaches, because it does have a lot of grains and it also has got vitamins and stuff in there. But I of course will always suggest offering your feeders fresh veggies and fruit as well, to give them just a little difference or a variance in food. So this is one of the smaller ones. And I'll have to go back and look, because I did a video in the past telling how you could tell the genders apart. I'm pretty sure I should still remember. So yeah, this one looks like a female. So if I remember correctly, females will have a large link, the last link that's right here. See how it's large? There is no triangular piece. So I'm pretty sure that's the way to tell it apart, females, because I believe males, which we've got one here, I believe the males are the ones that have that extra little piece at the end. So we'll see. Yeah, see how this one here has that extra segment, and it's kind of hard to see because he's got cricket diet all over him. But on the abdomen here, if he'd hold still. Okay, so you can see there is that extra segment on the abdomen. That there tells you that it's a boy, if you are ever, like, breeding them anyway. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty easy to tell. So these guys will probably have babies in the future. This one here is actually also a male, so we have 3 boys and a female. We'll see how that's going to go, because I'm pretty sure this one looks male anyway. Let me look again. Come here. Yeah, so this one is it could be female. We'll have to see. It looks like there's an extra segment there. So the only thing is it's not really showing its horns yet. So we'll just have to see. Either way, we're either going to have 2 boys and 2 girls, or we're going to have 2 or 3 boys and 1 girl. And if that's the case, we'll have to see what to do because I don't want them to gang up on her. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that it's going to be really fun having these guys again. Also, I will show you guys in this video my Chinese mantis, because for a while I thought my Chinese mantis was a male, a boy. So for 3 months, I guess, it was a pregnant female because she went and laid a nice little egg case in her setup. So I'll be showing you guys her. I'm actually surprised it's been about a week. Wait, no, it's been about, what was it? I calculated it the other day. I think it's been about 12 days since she laid the egg case. And normally the females will pass away pretty shortly after laying the egg case because it's so, like, stressful on their bodies and it takes a lot out of them. And she's still going strong. Oh, you can see this one here is really loving that apple. If I remember correctly, they really like apple. So, of course, this just gives you guys a few ideas. I also will change it up, and sometimes instead of doing sugar snap peas, I will do either cabbage or romaine lettuce. I just do like to offer a green in there just so they kind of have a little mixture of everything. This one looks like he's checking out the cricket diet over there. Well, maybe. Either way, I'm sure this food is going to be half gone, or if not, like, close to completely gone by the time that it's been a week. Actually, they might have it eaten quicker than that. We'll just have to see. But anyway, like I was saying, and with this is one of the little DIY tanks that I did for one of the babies, but it'll work fine for these guys. Oh, and like, I don't remember if I mentioned, but I got shale rock that's in there. And this one was really cool because you can see that there's actually like a little ledge almost. So that was like the coolest one that they had there. And I wanted to pick a rock just so that it would look nice in there, and also for something for them to climb around on aside from that plant. So anyway, I'll go ahead and we'll go see the praying mantis real quick. So this here is my Chinese mantis. She's actually just finishing up a cricket that my boyfriend's cat caught. So if you've never seen cave crickets, they are very thick this year and have been getting in the house quite a bit. And it's just because they're seeking a warm place because it's getting into winter. But yeah, she's not looking too great, but she is at least still eating, so she is still alive. And then here is her egg case that's right here. It's not like a super big one, and it might even be her second one. Sometimes they can have two, I think. But I obviously have no idea. I got her in August. Yes, and it's November now, so I've had her for a decent amount of time. She's in this planted tank that's got ivy, a Rex begonia, and an African violet. And she normally gets fed 3 or 4 times a week. Just depends on what it is I've given her for food. So if it's a cricket, or if it's a dubia roach, normally it's about 3 times a week. But if it's something like one time I was giving her mealworms and stuff, I'd normally give her 3 or so mealworms like every other day. But once I got dubia roaches again, I started just giving her dubia roaches, and they're pretty decent when it comes to how much protein is in them. And then, of course, the cave crickets, I will either give them to her with tongs, or I will just put one in her tank and she'll catch it. So where she's getting weaker, I will normally offer it to her with tongs, and then she normally will snatch it right up and start eating it. So yeah, she's just got LED lights, and we've got these up here because my boyfriend's cat, yeah, you, she knows. She likes to try to jump up there and lay on this, and obviously she weighs quite a bit, so I don't want her breaking the mesh. So this has to be up there to keep her from doing that. But anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed getting to see my new hissing cockroaches. I will let you guys know what I have named them, if I decide to name them anything, which seems to be a theme right now because my praying mantis I've had since August, like I said, and she doesn't have a name. She's just Chinese mantis. So with the hissers, though, I want to definitely wait and see what that last one, if it's going to be a male for sure. And then I'll kind of go off of names based off of that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed getting to see a little update on my new hissers, and of course with my praying mantis. So like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel. Always encourages me to make more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.